I noted that in 2017-2018, the figures came down by, there was a variance of 138 million under collection. But of interest is cess collection. The county government of Kericho collected 0 shillings in cess collection. Are you saying there's nothing? There's no construction, there's no markets, nothing at all? Or is it because of it was an election year? So maybe if you can, Governor, explain to us, how come on that particular year you did not even collect a penny in cess collection?
You know, Kericho largely collects revenue from land rates. And we've been striking a balance between overtaxing investors and collecting revenue in a manner that we do not overtax them. We have close to 98,000 hectares under T from multinationals, and they are still paying peppercorn land rates. And the land rates, they are not paying, the rent is at peppercorn. The land rates are at 300 shillings per year. We didn't, this is a fact, because Kericho has been the crown land of Kenya. This is the only part of Kenya which has been under the crown for 99 years, until the advent of the new constitution. So if these multinationals were to pay at market rates, we would even hit 10 billion. But we don't want to go that route.
So now, Governor, the question I have for you, when dealing with multinationals, they have absolutely no mercy on us as the citizens. But you as a governor, you want to be merciful towards them. In your answer, you're saying that we don't want to overtax them. At what point, you know, as a county government, you represent the interests of your people. Most of the services that you're told are not up to par is because of lack of proper funding. If at this point, and Chair, it is important to know, you perhaps want to ask the CEC to tell you how much in terms of land rates and cess they are charging per acre. The figure will shock you. It's about 300 shillings, if I'm not wrong. Yet when you want to buy the land, he charges you 10 million shillings. The calculation for land rate is about, for agricultural or commercial, is anywhere between 1.75 and 2.5%. So the figure you should be using is anywhere between 1.75 and 2.5% of that 10 million shillings that they charge you for that particular land, which will give you a reasonable figure. But if you say, for example, like using your argument, CC, that we have done this valuation role and we hope to apply it beginning of next year, I think that is not a sufficient reason. Tell us how much in terms of, for the valuation that has been done, because this is a study you've completed, how much do you intend to charge them now? The difference from that 300, you're moving to how much? So that we can balance. I hear what the governor is saying. It makes sense. You don't want to scare away investors. But then you don't want again to give them our land for free. The issue of charging commercial rates, which is what the multinationals have challenged and have gone to court, I have no problem with that. But my question was in line with powers that you already have as it is constitutionally, like the power to update your land value roll. The rates that you're charging are for 1994, which is 25 years ago. If you want to update it up to 2019, no law bars you from doing that. County governments are expected to do that particular issue. There is absolutely no law that bars you from using the current value of the land as is.
Title deed. The county government paid about 105 million, 102 million for 10 acres. Yet they are collecting 300 shillings. The government is collecting 300 shillings as rent over the same parcel of land. It doesn't make sense at all.